Hi students, how are you? Hope everything is doing great. Okay, let's now today solve a very interesting problem. It's CBSE 2025 question and asked as a 3 mark, very standard problem. Let's try to solve this today. See here, the electric field given is going to be 10x plus 5 I cap. So this is the electric field. Okay, so the electric field here it's going to be depends on x. So it's not a uniform field, it's a non-uniform field. Non-uniform field means I cannot use the formula. They have been asking flux. To get the flux, I cannot use this formula. E vector dot A vector I cannot use. Why? Because since it's a non-uniform field, I cannot use this formula. For only for uniform field, that is constant field, I can use this. Okay. First point you should be clear with this, right? Now see, let's move on to it. They are asking the side cube length is each side is going to be L. Calculate the net flux through the cube. Okay. Now first point you need to understand from here is what is a given field? That's very important. What is a given field? 10x plus 5 I cap. Okay, 10x plus 5 I cap. Okay, this is the electric field and you are going to find the net flux, right? Now, whenever you need to find the flux through the cube, say cube is a closed surface. Okay, so totally how many sides are there? Come on, say 1, 2, 3, 4, front side 5. Okay, back side is going to be 6. My yes or no? So this is going to be the total 6 sides are going to be there. For each side I need to find a flux. Yes or no? For net flux to be calculated for the cube, you need to find the flux for individual one. So totally how many cases are there? Come on, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, totally 6 surface. So 6 flux. Individually for each surface, plane surface, you need to find the flux. Then you need to add everything to find the total flux. Okay, now let's see the interesting point. Now the point to note here is the field at x is 0. First you need to know field is completely along what direction? The given field is completely along what direction? It's along x direction. Okay, so each place the field is going to be in what direction? Completely along right side. Okay, that you should know. Everywhere the field is right side. Any doubts in that? Clear? Yeah. Now, then you need to know about area vector. So, area vector at each place you should know. For the second surface, right side. N cap means direction of area vector. Similarly, here the area vector will be outward of the cube. So, area vector is always outside the cube. Okay. Now, see here for each surface I am putting the area vector which is going to be outside. So, this is the area vector here and that side back side that is going to be the area vector. Now very important point and interesting point to note here is third surface and the fourth surface the field is right side but the area vector is going to be perpendicular. Okay. Similarly for the fifth and sixth also the area vector and the area vector means what? This n cap which is coming out, the area vector and the field are going to be 90 degree. That means we should always know for flux what is the formula we got for flux. We know that integration E dot dA vector. Okay, we can use the d vector dot dA vector, right? In this there is a dot product is there now, right? So dot product there means what you will write? E dA cos theta. Now the thing is for surface 4, 5 and 3 and 6. Okay, totally 4 surfaces. For example, the surface you take the surface 3, 4, 5, 6 surfaces are there now. For these surfaces what we observe is the angle between the area vector and the field is going to be what? 90 degree. That is n cap and field is going to be what? 90 degree. So what we can say here, whenever cos 90 is there, cos 90 means this entire flux will go to 0. We know this. Okay. So what are the flux which are going to be 0 here? It's going to be for these three, everything is going to go to 0 because everywhere theta is what? 90 degree. You can observe that. Okay. Now we are left with only phi 1 and phi 2. Now how to find phi 1 and phi 2? It's very simple. See here carefully. Right. Now for the first surface if you take, this is our first surface, this is our second surface. Only these two only will remain. Other things will go off to 0. So what is the x value here? At the first surface x value is 0. For this surface, how much distance from this to this? It's going to be x is equal to L. this is XL, this is going to be what? X is 0. Okay, X is 0, XL. Now, for the first surface, let's try to calculate where X is going to be 0. So, if you substitute X is equal to 0, what is our field given? It is given as what? 10x plus 5 I cap. So, how to get the answer? Come on, what will be the electric field? So, when I substitute the X is 0, it becomes as what? Plus 5 I cap. So, what is the result I am left with? 5 I cap. Now, you tell me the electric field after substituting the X is 0. For the first surface, X value was 0 and the field was what? 5 I cap. 5 I cap means it's a constant field. So, what formula I can use here? So, this is the area vector we got first surface. Area vector is left side and the electric field is what? Right side. So, what is the angle between them? It's going to be 180 degree. So, flux for the first surface, what you can write? Now it is constant. So, it is a uniform field formula I can apply. Okay. Now, E1 A1 cos, what is the angle here? 180 degree. Okay. Now, what is the field here? What is the electric field magnitude here? 5. What is the area vector? Come on everyone. Area value. So, area is nothing but what? It's going to be L square. Okay, it's going to be L square. So, this is 5 L square. Similarly, talk about, since there is a minus, I should put what? There should be a minus. Now, see the next case, phi 2. For second surface, how to find? For second surface, you carefully see. Yeah, for the second surface, you need to find the flux. So, see here. This is the second surface. Okay, for second surface, area vector is what? N cap, and the field is also same direction. When they are in same direction, theta will be what? 0. If you substitute X is equal to L, what you will get? Electric field we got as what? 10L plus 5 I cap. This is our electric field. See, at this place, for the second surface, X value is L. Now, if I substitute X is equal to L here, so 10L plus 5 I caps. Now, it is a constant field, uniform field. Whenever it is uniform field, what I told you? Whenever it is a uniform, after substituting the X value, it becoming uniform. So, what I can do? Phi 2 is nothing but E2 A2 cos, what is the angle? 0. Okay, so what is the value you will get? So, what is the E2 magnitude? Electric field, this is going to be 10L plus 5. What is the area vector? It's going to be L square and it's going to be 1. So, finally, what answer we are getting? 10L power 3 plus 5L square. So, we got this, right? Next, what I need to do? I got the flux. Now, what is the net flux they asked in the question? Come on, net flux is nothing but what? Flux through 1 and flux through second surface. Previously, we got minus 5L square. Now, we got. So, what is the answer? We'll get this two things will get cancelled. 10L power 3. Hope everyone is clear. So, this is going to be the final answer. Don't forget to write the unit. What is the unit? Electric field into area. Na? So, Newton per Coulomb into meter square. This is going to be the unit. Okay. So, let's finish off this. Okay. If you have any doubts, comment in the comment box. Okay. I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.